What's going on, everybody? I'm Selna Kim, America's face of dating, and if you guys are new to my channel, I help guys who are fresh out of a divorce or a breakup, or guys that are just lonely and they're tired of staying on the sidelines, get back into the game and actually attract that quality partner that you know you deserve and that you have been looking for. I help you guys do that. And so today, we're gonna get you guys one step closer to that by talking about 3 low-value actions men do that repulses women. This is very, very important. A lot of you guys get this wrong. And disclaimer, high-value men do these things and it causes them to be perceived as lower value. Attraction and getting quality women is about perception, right? How do you come off to the woman? That is pretty much the most critical part. How do you come off to the woman, right? If you come off as weird or creepy or needy or a nice guy, she will lose attraction for you. And so how do you change that perception of yourself to make sure you're coming off to the woman as a man who's desirable, as a man she's gonna want to be with? This will help divorced men or men that went through a breakup understand the dating game and attract quality. I'm gonna give you 3 actions men do that turn women off completely that you don't even know that you're doing. And so let's jump into number 1 here. Planning dates. Low value men will be like, I don't know, what do you want to do? That's what low value men do. She wants you to take the lead, right? She wants you to be the man, the leader. Something I teach to the guys in my program is that a date to a man is almost like a mission. Can he build attraction? Can he build that connection, right? It's a mission. Can he do this and, cut the wire, kind of like Mission Impossible, right? And get to the last part of the day successfully and get that kiss or even bring her home on the 2nd or 3rd date. It's almost like a mission to a man, but to a woman, it's an adventure. She just wants to show up, look hot, and have fun. And Bradley in my program couldn't get past date 1, and most of you are getting friend zoned or ghosted after date number 1. And Bradley, before joining my program, this is what this picture is on the right here. He said, it's going good, bro. I'm on like date number 6 with this one chick. The farthest I've really been, so it's coming along, G. Literally, like, he was having such a hard time before he joined my program getting past date number 1. And after we hopped in, we're like, dude, we're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix the connection part. We really built all these things up that I'm telling you right now. He's now on date number 6, probably about to get into a relationship pretty soon with this girl. It's probably gonna pop up. And he's no different from you. He has a great job, right? Probably looks decent. You probably look decent, right? Like your health's in order. I'm hoping it is. Like, we think that's high value, right? But it doesn't matter unless you're portraying high value with the way that you talk and act. And the reverse situation, let's say like you can't plan the date correctly, like you can't form that connection. Then if you don't handle it, then like she's gonna feel like, you're spineless. Like you're a man that you don't really know what you're doing as a man. And so another part of this, number 2, is low value men ignore texting calls, right? But what does this mean? This doesn't mean answer every single texting call, right? Like guys will be like, so guys tell me not to text her back right away. This guy's telling me to text her back. Like, what do I do, right? I'm not saying that like just to answer every texting call instantly, right? That's not really leaving a mystery. But it doesn't mean if someone is disrespecting you that you still, after 1,000 times absolutely disrespecting you, maybe even rejecting you, that you still answer them. Simply, if she is showing interest, ignoring her texts and calls is going to make her lose interest. And I wrote down a color chart that I put here. I put this in my book, this color chart, right? And then I talk about it a lot in my program. But what this color chart represents is that girl's interest, right? And if you want to get her, right, most girls are gonna be in the yellow zone. Like they're gonna be like, you know what, like he's cute, but like, I could take her to leave it. And like your job as a man to build natural attraction is to take this part of the yellow and you need to build it slowly over the course of the night to where she's in the red zone, where she's touching you, where she's flirting with you, where she's wanting a kiss, right? And you get the kiss, it almost like puts it back a little bit. She's like, well, I just kissed this guy. Like she backs up a little bit, right? Goes back to like the orange or like yellow zone. You have to rebuild it up from the kiss, keep kissing her, boom, and you build it up a little bit more to the red zone again, where she's red hot for you. But if she's already showing interest, she's in like the high orange or the red, you literally not answering her texting calls is going to push her back to the green zone and even the blue zone, where she's just going to lose complete interest for you. The blue literally means cold, and she's going to go cold on you. So when she says like something like, what time am I seeing you tonight? Most guys just won't even answer them. Like, why the fuck, what are you doing, right? Instead, you want to be like, I'd see you now if I could, but 8 p.m. if we have to wait that long. I guess this is a little push-pull is what I put here, a little push-pull in parentheses. I'd see you now if I could, baby. It means I want you. But 8 p.m. I guess if we have to wait that long. A little bit of a push right there. Not so much of a push, very, very slight, very, very almost not even noticeable. A nice little push-pull. Let's get to number 3 here, is that you want to be able to communicate and build connections, right? A lot of the reason Bradley was able to escalate to almost a relationship now was because he learned how to connect. He learned how to connect with the girl. She may ask you, so tell me about you. My mom is literally getting back, she just went through a divorce, my mom actually, a year or 2 ago, and she's actually getting back into the dating world now, right? We're spending some time together for the holidays, and I heard her talking to a guy on the phone, and literally she asked him on the phone, she's like, so tell me about you. That's like one of the age-old tests girls will throw at you, and a lot of guys don't even know it's a test. Most guys will blab their mouths, instead say something interesting, and put it back on her, right? For example, something I've really wanted to do, like she's like, tell me about you, and you're like, you know what, something I've really wanted to do is swim with dolphins in Mexico. Have you ever done that? She then starts talking about herself again. She'll be like, oh no, I haven't, but I have been to Mexico. It was so much fun. Oh really? Like which part of Mexico did you go to? Oh, I went to Cancun. afternoon. Oh, nice. Did you stay at this resort or that? And she starts talking about the resorts or whatever she stayed at, right? She starts blabbing about that. Not blabbing, right? It's kind of rude to say that, I guess, but who really gives a fuck? You want her to keep her talking, is the point I'm trying to make here. And most guys are in this cycle that repeats itself, right? Break up, it goes well with someone else, and then it starts to fade, and then they break up again, and then they meet someone else, and then it goes well, and then it breaks, and it keeps going in this endless loop, in this endless cycle. And there's this book, it's called As a Man Thinketh. I've been reading it, and it says in the book, most men are willing to change their circumstance, but are unwilling to change themselves. For example, like health problems. Probably like, why are you talking about health problems, Selna? I just want to learn the pickup line. No, you have to understand this if you want a quality relationship. You need to fix the root of the cycle or it's going to end. For example, it talks about health in the book where it's like, it literally says in the book, so many men will spend so much money to fix their health problems after they appear, but they're unwilling to change themselves. And that is the root principle to having a healthy life right there, is understanding what a healthy life consists of. Hiding on dating apps doesn't fix the cycle or learning a quick pickup line. You have to actually do something about it. Literally, we had a guy join my program yesterday from Wisconsin, and I told him that confidence is just making a decision, right? Whether just to do this or not. Because he was on the fence and he's like, dude, should I do this? Should I not? And literally him making the choice to be like, you know what? It's pretty expensive, but you know what? I know something has to change. Let me dive right into this. He decided to join, and he literally texted me this morning. He's like, dude, like, I'm so fucking glad I did this. And he just seems so much more confident just from making that simple decision. And literally, like, these are some of the guys in my program that are crushing it right now. Like, we have Camilo. This girl was actually going cold on him. We helped him actually keep his center, and as you can see, it's going pretty well now, right? He just wants a quality girl now. He's looking for a relationship. He's looking to have something that's quality. This is me. It's kind of a dark picture because I use this as like an Instagram story, so I dimmed it a little bit to like put white text on it, so that's why it's kind of dark. But that's me and my girl in Vegas, looking all cute, you know what I mean, matching. I didn't even notice we were matching until she pointed to that hot girl thing, right? Collide, he joined my program actually the day before Thanksgiving last week, man. I think it was Wednesday, because Thursdays are Thanksgiving, right? So he joined Wednesday night, dude, literally like right before I picked my girlfriend up from the airport. He's like, hey guys, I thought I'd share this win. I still have a long way to go to close the deal with women that I want to take home, but every little bit counts. And literally went out and was building natural attraction with some girls while he was out. And yeah, we have a little bit of some brick by brick to do with him, but dude, he's gonna be crushing it in 90 days. You just fucking watch. And so if you guys want to take your dating life more serious and like you actually want to match with this and break that cycle and you want to actually get that quality relationship, then there should be a call link in the description below. Booking a call with me. Let's get you going in my program, or you can message me on Instagram or Facebook if you have questions about it. Just say you're directly from YouTube, since we get a lot of messages from you guys, which is a good problem to have, but I want to prioritize the guys from YouTube. So I'm Selna Kim, America's face of dating. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you guys want to hear more about, and I will see your cute face next time.